I appreciate you for watching this video today. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. And also, in case you have any comments, you can send it to our comment section. Now, we have this here. We're going to be seeing how to express improper fractions as mixed numbers. Improper fractions as mixed numbers. Now, you can either call it mixed numbers or you call it a mixed fraction or mixed fractions. It's still the same thing. Now, what we have here is we are asked to express as mixed numbers. We have 113 divided by 3, or 113 over 3, 119 over 9. And what this simply means is how many 3's can you take out from 113. Now the idea is this: there are a couple of 3's you can remove from 113, and possibly there will be a remainder. Of course, the remainder is what will make it a mixed number. So we also have here, how many 9's can you take? How many 9's can you take out of 119? And what will be the remainder? So that is what this question is all about. Now, we said that a mixed number is an expression with a whole number and a proper fraction. Now, what we mean is this: for example, if you have 2 like this and you have another expression like this, this is a whole number, 2 whole number, 3 over 7. Now, 3 over 7 is a proper fraction. It's a proper fraction, while this is a whole number. Now, this is a whole number, this is a whole number, and this is a proper fraction. Why is it a proper fraction? Because the numerator, that's the up number here, is smaller than the denominator, so it is proper. When the numerator is smaller than the denominator, it is said to be a proper fraction. Such expression is seen as a proper fraction, or referred to as a proper fraction. So when you have a whole number being combined with a proper fraction, we say such an expression is referred to as a mixed number. So now this question here on the board says that we should express this improper fraction because the numerator here is smaller than the denominator. So this is not proper. We are not always supposed to leave our answers as improper fractions anytime we solve a fractional question, or anytime we are solving any mathematical problem and we arrive at such a problem like this. You are not always advised to leave your answers as improper fraction. So what you are always asked to leave, either to leave it as a decimal number or to leave it as a mixed fraction. Now, so we have the question here. Let's begin solving this. Now, we are going to use the division method, which is very easy. Now, we'll have it like this. We have 103, the numerator inside, then the denominator, you write it outside. Now, how many 3's are, what you do is you pick the first digit. Now, if you check it, can I find 3 in 1? No, there's no 3 in 1, so I'm going to work with the 2 digits. So that means I'm supposed to write 0, since there is no 3 in 1. I'm supposed to write 0 here, but there will be no need for that. So how many 3's are in 11? 1, and we said how many 3's are in 1? We cannot find, so we're supposed to write 0 here, but I said there's no need. So we'll combine the first 2 digits. How many 3's are in 11? If you do 3 times 1, you do 3 times 1, you have 3. If you do 3 times 2, you have 6. If you do 3 times 3, you're going to have 9. If you do 3 times 4, you're going to have 12. So you see, the moment you get to 3 times 4, you have a number 12 which is bigger than this. So the one that is closer, that is smaller than this, is 9. So how many 3's can I find here? They are just 3. So we do the same thing we did here. We multiply. 3 times 3 is 9. So don't write it here, please. No, because we are working with 11. So write it under the 9, under the 1 rather, and then we subtract. Now, what we're just going to do, we just say 11 minus 9. If you have 11 and you remove 9, what will you have left? You see, after 11 you have 10, you have, after 9 rather, 9, you have 10, you have 11. So what you have left is 2. So 11 minus 9 is 2. What I mean is this: after 9 I have 10 and I have 11. So 11 minus 9 will give me 2. Then, can 3 go into 2? No. 3 cannot be found in 2. I cannot find 3 in 2. So what I will do is this: I'll bring down this 3. So how many 3's are in 23? If you don't forget, we stopped at 3 times 4, which is 12. So we'll continue our multiplication. we will say 3 times, okay, let's have here 3 times 5 will give us 15. 3 times 6 will give us 18. 3 times 7 will give us 21. 3 times 8 we have 24. So if you check, what is closer is 3 times 7, which is 21. What is closer is 21. And what gave us 21? What do we multiply by 3 that will give us 21? What do we multiply by 3 that gave us 21 is 7. So we cannot use 24 because 24 is bigger than 23. You have to get a number that is smaller than what you are considering. So I cannot get a number that is bigger than 23. No, because that will give me a negative answer. So I have to get a number that is closer to 23. The closest number to 23. How many 3's will I multiply that will give me a number that will be very close to, that will give me the number that will be very close to 23. That's the closest number to 23. It is 7 3's. That will give me 21. So I write 7 here. 7 times 3 is 21. What you do again is subtract. So now you can do them individually. 3 minus 1, you have 2. 2 minus 2, you have 0. So you see, can I find 3 in 2? No. So there is no 3 in 2. So this is where I will stop, because there is no digit here for me to bring down. Assuming there's another digit here, I would have brought it down here. Then I check how many 3's can go into that particular number. But you see, there is no any number left. So this is where we stop. So our answer is going to be 37 whole number. Then this is the remainder, 2 over 3. So this forms our mixed number that we are looking for. Now, the same thing you apply here, the same method. If you have this, you have 119 inside, then 9 outside. Now, how many 9? That's what we did here. How many 9s are in 11? We have, if you say 9 times 2, that will give 18. So we only have 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So you see, 18 is bigger than 11, because don't forget what I said here. 9 cannot be found in 1. So I'll pick the first 2 digits. There's no 9 in 1. So I'll pick the first 2 digits, which is 11. So 9 and 9, how many 9s are in 11? If you do 9 times 1 is only 9. It's only 1 9 that we can find it. So we cannot use 18 because we said 18 is bigger than 11. I've explained it here. So 1 times 9 will give us 9. Then you subtract 11 minus 9. I've already gotten it here. 11 minus 9 will give us 2. Now what you do is you bring down this. 9 into 2 cannot. 9 cannot go into 2. So what you do is this, you bring down this 9. We cannot find 9 in 2, so bring down this 9. That makes it 29. So how many 9s are in 29? How many 9s are in 29? If you do 9 times 3, you're going to have 27. Do 9 times 4, you're going to have 36. So the closest number here, how many 9s are in 29? The closest one is 3, which will give us 27. It's 27. So we have 3 here. So we have 3 times 9 is 27, and we subtract. 9 minus 7 will give us 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. Don't forget, after 7 we have 8, we have 9. So it's 2. Then here we have 0. So our answer is 13 whole number. 13 whole number, 2 over 9. So this is the answer to this particular problem. So thank you for watching.